So, thanks so much for the contribution. I think this is a very small drop in the ocean, but certainly every drop counts, is what I feel. And just like you mentioned, one of the books of Sudha Murthy, that is 3000 Stitches, is such a lovely
Yes.
fact that at the age of 16, she had the heart and the brain to create a bank for the commercial sex workers. And I think that must have really empowered them so much. And
True.
I definitely have a lot of respect for Sudha Murthy ji because at the age of 16, I'll be very honest, I did not even have the brains to create my own bank account, let alone for someone else, and let alone for that part of the society who's so looked down upon. So certainly that's a very big inspiration that she has created for so many of us. So that's a very beautiful thing. And about getting them into the mainstream, even I really was very, very wishful that this should happen. However, Ishan, Ira, and me, we actually visited Bharpet just before they would have penned down the words, and I was very happy. Ira was very clear with her thoughts. She's like, I can write very well, but I don't know what exactly is to be written. But I want to write. She was like very clear that this is the area that I know and I want to do. This is the grey area and this is where I want to work. So we went there and we went there with a few gifts. We've taken some soaps and pastes and stuff like that. And we actually spent almost an hour or two in the house, which was a brothel over there. And that was very, very insightful, to be very honest, because a lot of myths that we had in our heart were busted. And like you said, they are humans. They are very, very humans, and in fact, they have more humanity than us. They asked us for water, they asked us for food. We were playing with their kids also for quite a long time. And a very simple question that Ishan had asked, I remember. He was very concerned about taking them out of that space and getting them onto the mainstream. So I think probably with that thought, he actually asked them that दीदी आपको अगर कोई और जॉब रहेगा तो आप ये छोड़ के वहाँ पे आ जाओगे क्या? तो किस टाइप का जॉब आपको अच्छा लगेगा ताकि ये काम छोड़ के आप वहाँ पे आ जाओ? एंड द आंसर वाज वेरी वेरी क्लियर, हम तो कभी भी आ जाएंगे, आप एक्सेप्ट
नहीं करोगे.
एंड दैट वाज द फर्स्ट थिंग दैट एक्चुअली स्ट्रक अस दैट यस, even if I want a lady from that place to come here and work in the cafe, it's such a simple thing for me to do. Okay, भाई आपको कुकिंग आता है? हाँ आता है. आप किचन पे आके ड्यूटी करोगे? हाँ करेंगे. But the minute the people know that she is a lady from that place, that entire treatment to her is different. She becomes more vulnerable than what she is over there, and hence those women do not like that place and come out of that place. And one of the persons I remember long time back, he had interacted with her and he had asked her, what is your dream? Aapke goals kya hai? Okay? She was like around 23, 24, but in the profession since almost 7 to 8 years. And
7 to 8 years?
Yes.
And how old was she, you said?
23, 24. So around 15, 16 she had entered this.
And do you know how she came into the profession?
She was sold by her uncle.
That's what happens usually.
Usually it is the family who sends them into the profession. Around 90% of the cases are like that.
Deeply point.
So it was very, very apparent to know that her answer was that I want to have lots of money and I want to have my own house in this area. So, we were like, hey, why can't you think of moving out of that area? It's almost like asking a beggar that, what would you like? And the person says, I want a golden bowl so that I can beg better.
Right, right.
And though this can be very, very hilarious a thing for us, this is the reality there. Because they know that I would love to have a house outside this area, but are you going to accept me? It is a very big thing and they'll be more vulnerable there.
True.
Also, one of the things which I had as a takeaway from that interaction was that I think it was, I had asked this question. I was very curious to know about this, so I asked that the people who are doctors, professionals, lawyers, if you tell them that he's a lawyer and I tell him that बहुत difficult case है sir आप संभाल पाओगे क्या, तो he'll be more excited about it. Wow, challenging cases in my way. So I asked this lady, when you're out there standing on the street, enticing the customers to come, aren't you scared that a very difficult, very frustrated, and a very dark person can come and you're supposed to be in that room alone with that person? Isn't it a scary thought? And the answer was something that just left us speechless. I mean, I don't think we were even in the position to think anything for the next 5 minutes. I'm sorry about my language, but I'm just trying to put it the way she put it. So all those ladies very clearly told us, दीदी सच्चे बोले, ये चौखट पार करके ना आज तक एक भी हरामी नहीं आया. ये चौखट पार करके सिर्फ अच्छे लोग ही आते हैं, जिन्होंने हमारे लड़कियों की इज्जत की है, वो जो भी टाइम स्पेंड करते हैं उसके लिए पेमेंट करी है और फिर गए. ये चौखट के अंदर कभी भी कोई हरामी नहीं आया है, अच्छे ही लोग आए हैं. Do you understand the respect that they have for their clients? I really was awestruck by that. And the fact that a lot of times as a lawyer, as a doctor, we complain it was such a sticky case and these clients have been complained for so long and crib and complain about literally nothing, whereas these women were so clear.